am so excited for today's episode. There's so many things I would like to show you, I would like to tell you. And welcome back to the Chill Survival world. And today I want to build a cactus farm. And why do I want to build a cactus farm? It is because, well, I think I haven't updated yet, but I want to do it. I think I want to do it pretty soon. And I'm very excited for the cactus flower. So, well, like a couple of episodes ago, we got a cactus from the Wandering Trader. And I think, we haven't done anything with the cactus, and I think we should do this in today's episode so that we are prepared for the next update. And if it's correct, it should be in here. Yeah, we got one piece of cactus, and we also need a green color for Zilas. The name is from Ghost of Bryn, and well, she wanted me to name her dog Zilas, and it should get like a green color. We need green dye for that. It's getting dark. I think we should probably sleep before we start. We slept in our mine entrance here, and there's a reason for that, because we got sand in here. I don't know how much we need. We take almost a stack. And I want to have a look over here. I think we will build the cactus farm somewhere over here where we got the bamboo farm, the sugarcane farm over here, the wax bee farm. Maybe it could go over here somewhere. And I would say that we just place down the cactus for now so that it can grow, and we do not only have one piece. So this is our precious cactus, the only piece we got, and let's see if it grows. So okay, in between, so it will take a while probably, but I'm gonna show you what we did in the last episode. And there's also been a long play, so if you watched the long play in the last episode, thank you so much. In the long play, we did this pathway here, so I think it turned out really beautiful. We continued the coarse dirt, mud and mud brick pathway that will lead over to our farmer house up there. So we did that, and we connected the pathways here. So this is pretty cool. I like that, and I really like how this one turned out with all the flowers and the garden area here. So this is very beautiful. I think we will need maybe some sweet berries, and we can have some glow berries hanging from the trees here, so that would be an interesting idea. And we did more things in the long play, and one of the things we did we can't get in here. We still need a name for the guy who's afraid of Doc. Yeah, we named Doc, and the workbench is in here. I put the door in the wrong place, so I placed it like so. It is open. You hear that? Open, closed. I put it in the wrong spot, so now mobs can get in, and he needs to get to his workbench, and he's very scared of Doc, our zombie doctor. And yeah, we got this guy. Yeah, we got this one in the long play with efficiency 5. This is what we tried in the last regular episode, and we put efficiency 5 on our pickaxes, and I think on the hoe. We had efficiency 5 on the axe before, and now we got an efficiency 5 librarian, which is very cool. this is one thing that we did. Yeah, you're so confused and you're so confusing. We still need a name for you. And what else did we do? We did a little bit of work up here in the farmer house. So take a look. It is a little bit more cozy in here for our two farmer guys. I put the composters back here, and well, we can do a little bit of trading with the guys. I don't think that we got melons, but at least we can trade the pumpkins with you too, and put back the emeralds. So this is what we did here. They got some tools on the wall, and we decorated this place just a tiny little bit with a shelf up there, and I think it's really cool. Turned out really nice. So yeah, this is what we did in the last long play. We got sharpness, a sharpness librarian, and put it on our sword, and yeah, we celebrated in the last long play, because look at this, we're on day 510. We passed day 500 in the long play. So well, yeah, this is pretty awesome. We're 500 days in this world. So we celebrated this with a cake that we made and put it on the crafting table, on the first crafting table in this world. There was a cake here with a candle. The candle is still here. The cake, well, we've been eating the cake by ourselves. But well, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for being here all of the time and watching this this journey. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure, a great pleasure. So yeah, let's see if our cactus grew. No, it still takes some time. That's totally fine. We will think about a cactus farm here in this area. There will be, I think, a melon farm next to the pumpkin farm here. So this is something for another day. And I want to show you what we did in the last regular episode, of course. Yeah, some of you might know and notice it. So we built a villager breeder, and this is this thing here. This is our villager breeder that we built in the last regular episode, and I really like how this turned out. As you can see, we got a couple of villagers in here, and I don't know if we got a minecart in here. And if we push the button, one of the villagers gets picked up, and well, he ends up here. There's a connection in the future for the zombification center here. So yeah, I think it really turned out pretty nice, and I added one thing because we had no access up here. So right now it is deactivated, so the beds are blocked with these blocks, and when I push the lever here, then it's gonna get back to work. I have to take a look here because I think this one here, this is seeds. I don't want the guys to plant wheat here. They should only plant carrots. So one of the guys had seeds, which is not good. I don't like that. So I don't know, we want carrots. We want carrots to grow. We don't want wheat to grow because wheat does not work. Okay? So yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Why they got seeds. I really don't know why that happened and how this happened. So okay, we don't need this. This is okay. Yeah, I can check this out. So this, I don't want this to be wheat. You know, because I don't know. So I don't know why he picked up seeds in the first, seeds in the first place, because I think they were like completely new, fresh villagers. I don't know what happened here. Oh, sorry, sir. What are you? You scared the heck out of me, man. What you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh boy. Don't do that ever again. Okay, so this is the villager breeder, and I'm really happy about that. And who are you? Welcome to the show. Don't have pigs yet. You like carrots, right? Come on. You like carrots? Come here. Where do we put you? Our rural area should be over here, so maybe we put you somewhere up here. We need fences, so let's get some fences real quick. I don't want you to be... Got 2 fences in here. And we need a crafting table. No, don't walk away. Don't walk away. Haha, there's one. Spruce fences. We still need more spruce fences. Let's make a couple more. And let's give you a home. But I think it's... Didn't meant to do that. Hello, piggy. So we give you a home. Probably somewhere over here. I don't know where exactly, but I think, yeah, we don't have pigs yet. So I feel like this is a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. We nudge you inside. Stay there. Okay, we got a pig. We got a rainbow. Pretty nice. And we got a pig. We need a second one. Perfect. Well, distraction everywhere. Yes. Let's focus on the project, on the real project that we have today. Oops. So I thought, why don't we put a tower, small tower, next to the sugarcane farm, which is working pretty good. So why don't we put like a tower next to it, which is our cactus farm. I think this is a good idea. We can expand this build here, and we don't have like a cactus farm that is like kind of like solo somewhere in the world. So I think this should be a good idea. What we need is a chest and a double chest, and we also need a hopper. And so that means that we like need three chests, so that we can make one hopper and have 2 chests left. And I'm not really sure where I want it to be, so let's take a look. Do we want to have it like on the ground? I think we should maybe have the opportunity to expand it, right? So maybe we have the chest here, and we can go down So we got the chest here, and I don't know, probably like that. Yeah, I think so. So this will be where the water stream goes, and then we can add more chests down here. So this will be the collecting system, and we will build a cactus farm around that. That should be very interesting. This takes a lot of time. I don't know. It's not growing, and I don't know why. So I guess we will have to figure out some workaround here. How we did that, or how we do that. How do we do that? First we need a floor. There will be a water stream from the opposite corner, so something like this. I absolutely don't know if this is right. What I'm doing here. I'm honestly, right now I'm a little bit confused. It's been a while since I built this. So I hope that I'm not doing anything wrong here. So I think this is a basic shape, and then we need a water source here, and it should get okay. Yeah, maybe not. You see, I'm struggling here. Maybe we just build a tiny one and go a little bit higher. Maybe that's the idea. I'm gonna reduce this once again and see if this is okay. Yeah, so I think it's nice to just, yeah, I think this works. And now we need spruce fences, I think. So when it grows, it should fall down into the water stream. Now we have to wait. And think about the design, of course. I have been building a little bit, and I wanted to keep the texture, or at least like the block palette of the house just a little bit. We don't have the cobblestone and the regular stone and the stone bricks, but I used a lot of copper and a lot of spruce. And what I wanted to do here is I wanted to make a glass window just right here so that we can see into the farm. I don't know if it works. I hope that it works, so I think we will do this. Yeah, it works. Cool. But I don't know if it went into the water stream. That would be good to find out. Yeah, so yeah, what we do here is we just build up and continue building. It works. We should take a look if it's in the water. We will just take a look in a second. Let's see if there's something down there in the chest. So I think it worked. No. It doesn't work. What's wrong? I think it might get destroyed by itself. I think I know what is wrong. I think I will take out this one so that the cactus can fall down here into the stream, so that should work hopefully. But now we will continue building, maybe have a second layer and then build up the tower. Well, as you can see, it is working. We got 4 cactus now, and I made a second layer up here, so that should work too. And when we get more cactus, I can expand the farm, and it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. I just realized that we don't have oxidized copper anymore. This is the little bit that is left, and I think we should, well, age some copper before we go on building. Ouch. Hey. Ow. Now I am curious if we got more of the cactus. 1 piece. Okay, this isn't too bad. So we can extend the farm. Here we go. I feel like I have to move in by 1 block here. And I want to give it like a little bit of a darker tone. I feel like we have to get rid of these beams here. We might go with glass here once again, so that we can see through and see what happens inside of the farm. And then we will close it off. And I think all around here we do it pretty simple for now. And we're just building up some walls and maybe replace it afterwards. Is cactus depending on a light level? I'm honestly not sure, but I think we play it safe here. Oh, there it is. We got more cactus and we can finally finish the farm. Here we go, and there goes another one. Cool, very nice. I've been playing around with the outside design a little bit. The wall's gonna change up there, but I decided to make this pattern here more consistent and not so random as we did here. So this has gotta go. We have to redesign this. I am rebuilding things. Look at this. I want something different. I think it was a bit too bulky with all of the copper. I think we can have like an easier design here. Well, as you can see, I completely changed the design of the tower here. It's way more simple. It's not so overcomplicated. And yeah, we got things to do on the side here and on the back. And I think we're going to build a roof now. And I thought it would be kind of nice to have like an open, a bit more open design so we can have a look into the farm. I'm not sure yet if I want to have like a beam going up here. And well, I guess we will do some decorations and stuff like that. 19 cactus, and we will build a roof. I think this is something that we will do right now. And we should go over to our storage house and see if we still have some bricks here. Yes, we do. And do we have granite? Yes, we do. I hope that is enough. And yeah, we are going to rebuild this structure. So yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I think we can maybe decorate it with copper as well, this side here. And I think I'm going for a very, very simple roof design and similar roof design like over there. So wow. That's the exact height. Okay, so I want that the beam, that you can see the beam from the side, so I guess we will just do it like this. So maybe we have like a bit of a different roof. So no, this is not what I wanted to do. Let's see, can we pick it up? Nope, bye bye. And well, maybe we can do a little bit some different design here. So probably maybe something a little bit more going to maybe another step up or something like that. So yeah, maybe one more like so. And then we go up by one more. So let's take a look what kind of roof outline we want to have, I think. Yeah, maybe we take a little bit of polished granite here and play around with that. So we can go up by one here. We need bricks here at this side, I think. So that might look good. Can we make that jump? Like so, and I think then we need another 2 high here too, or maybe we can even go up by 2. Let's take a step back. Well, I think that might look good too, like so. So we're going to have something like this. Let's take a look, and then I think like a full block. Let's take a look, and then this is looking nice. I like that. This really fits this tower. We're going to do this, and I will build it. I will build the roof, and then I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, now we can put in the stone variants here. Maybe another mossy cobblestone. Not cobblestone, mossy stone brick. And some of the places maybe mix in some regular stone. And then we're almost done. So I don't know if we should keep an open space here for a window. I'm not sure yet. We might probably change that again up here. So yeah, I'm thinking about like having some kind of access up here so that we can use the space up here somehow. I'm gonna show you the roof in a short second, and I just want to go down first and then take a look from down here. I'm not sure, maybe we don't need a window, and I think it looks cool. I like the roof. I really like the roof. Look at this. Yeah, we need some decorations on the wall. And, well, I don't know if we can do it with copper. And maybe have another beam in here. We will figure something out, but I really like how this one turned out. And it's way more simple, and I think this is way better. Not way more better, way better. Okay, so I made this little, well, I don't know, overhang, something like that. And I kind of like entrance way, and I like that. So we could have like a little staircase up here, like a little thing where we can get up and yeah, just have a look what's going on inside. So yeah, I like that. So I think I just want to have some iron bars here. We can look inside the farm and see if it is working. And I'm not sure about the stairwell here. How do we do that? Or maybe it's just some kind of balcony. So I don't know, maybe something like this. So we can go up here and go back down here just to have a look. And this is what I mean by like decorating that thing. So yeah, this is the start, I guess. And this looks even better, I think, with the beam in the middle. Yeah, I would say we leave it like that. I think this is really cool. We will do some decorations on that wall, or some little changes, and maybe we're finished then. I think I want to have maybe some flower pots or something like that, or some bushes. So we need lanterns, like one here. Maybe we don't need too many, but I would like to have one next to the staircase. And I brought oak trapdoors. I don't know if we can place them here. And I even brought oak doors, because I think this might look good. I think it really fits. Yes, I think we leave it like this. We can have a couple of azalea leaves here. Maybe we need some reddish tones in there too. We can go up here. And what I would like to do, first of all, I would like to have some ladders here, so that we can climb up onto the roof. This is, I think, like a funny addition. If we want to... Oh, this is something we could do, by the way. We could use the cut copper here and up there as well, as a separation. Maybe here too. Why not? So we have a 3x2 window, and I'm not sure. Do we want to have something like this? I think we can't even look into it then, but maybe up there. So we don't have like cut copper up there, but we have this up there. Put some trapdoors here. Okay, climb up that ladder. Yeah, we can use the trapdoors as a walkway. And now I want some bushes here. Can we make that jump? Yes. Oh no. Yes, we can. And the cut copper here as well. And then we take a look from down below. One thing I want to do is just to bring a little bit of color in here, and just with the regular stone, I guess, something like this, so we break up the monotony a bit. It looks better, I think, if you do it like this. A little bit of glow lichen. And we can also have some azalea bushes here and there. Some decorations up here with lanterns so that we have light up here. And I think that's it. I think we don't need much more than this. And oh, the wandering trader is here. Let's take a look at the house. I think we might need some trapdoors up there. Maybe we can have some signs up there too. And I think it really looks cool. I like it. I really like it. And I don't want to decorate this side right now because I might have an additional building here and the back side as well. Let's take the signs and put them here. They are a little bit lighter than the trapdoors, but I think this is totally fine. So let's go up here and do this here as well. Have some decorations here. And I think this is good as it is. Let's take a step back again and look at this. This is really cool, I think. What do you think about this tower? I think it turned out really good. And we struggled a bit like in the beginning, but right now it's kind of cool. I think about having another trapdoor on that side. I really like the change with the interchanging signs with the trapdoors. This is really cool, and I really like really like that we put the copper here in the windows. I think this is like really nice, and it looks way better than the first design that we had. We could even close the doors if we want to. Looks kind of cool too. And I feel like spruce and oak, they're going very well together. And also with the green copper, greenish bluish copper. So yeah, I feel like we created something beautiful here. And I was struggling a bit like in the beginning, but now I think this turned out really cool. I just emptied my inventory in here just a little bit, but I will clean that up. But look at this. We got 34 cactus, and here the farm is working, and I think this is the main thing. And I feel like we created a very beautiful, nice building here. And yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out. Well, I think this is all we got time for today, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you like the build and the tower that we made here. Well, see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. See you soon. Bye, guys. See you later. Bye bye.